Okay guys, let's take a quick run through the greenhouse. There's a box of trays to germinate our seeds in. Billy came up with it for me. What we're doing, I'll start here. We're building some little benches that we can do our potting on and then actually just have our seed trays sitting on. So this is what we did. We just ran a piece of metal underneath all the way across. We put it up on blocks. I went to a nursery the other day and seen this. I was going to build benches out of wood. And then I seen this at a nursery the other day, and they had that whole thing full of plants and seed trays like that. And this is basically what they did. But we had fiberglass extra. So we're using the fiberglass for seed trays to sit on. And then we just ran a pressure treated 2x4 across the front, a little piece of pressure treated plywood underneath to let the water drain. So we've got these things thrown on pitch for the water to drain out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back next week and run another one above this one, shorter though than these are. But we got a place for storage. There's our black cow. Then we've got a 20-foot bench that we can use. Same thing, just fiberglass. This is all material we had here, so we didn't have to go anywhere. It was all here. When we built our house, we had a bunch of these haydite blocks left, and so we're using those for support as well. And then here is the jungle growth where we saved the mountain gorillas. But I had bought a pallet extra, and instead of taking it back, I told the guys we'll just build us a little storage area. And that's what we're going to use up underneath our benches. And then once we use this stuff up, then we'll have storage for something else. But again, I am going to go one bench higher above this one. And then probably what we'll do, and again, I'm learning as I'm going, and I may tear everything out before I get through. I don't know. But this is just what we're doing so far. So we've got a 20-foot bench there. And then on the other end, these are two 6-foot benches, just like the one I was showing you earlier. And then those 4 bags of jungle grow there were tore, so we'll use those up first. Excuse me. And let me see. Yesterday, Deb and I came out and we set some, just a few tomato seeds out. And look at there. They're up. One of them's even got tomatoes on it. Look at there. This is what volunteered that I was telling you guys in our compost pile. And I've had them in 5-gallon buckets, and now I've just, we've gone ahead and set these. And we're actually, the little cherry tomato there, it's putting tomatoes on for us. And these other ones are getting tomatoes on them. And I'm anxious to see what they do in the soil. So we've got that. And then we've got an eggplant here. This is the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the white with the purple stripes in it. That's the kind that is. And what we're going to do is, this bed here is going to be our juice bed. This is what we're going to juice out of. And so we're going to get some, Debbie and I actually are going to start putting some seeds in our trays, getting them to germinate for us. Then as those little fellows grow, then we're going to add some more eggplants here. We'll have just one row of that kind, and I think I got some Ukrainian beauties. And there's one other one that I've got. Both of those are black eggplants. And then as our peppers and, you know, everything else comes in, and this little plants start, then we're just going to continue to feed this bed on down. I've got some romaine lettuce that we just put in on this end, and then we put some onion sets, and let's see, the first 2 rows up against the wall are, well, they're a yellow onion, and then the other ones are reds. I can't remember the name of them. But anyway, this is what we got going on, and these beds will probably stay like they are for right now until we get our seeds germinated, start growing off. Then we'll just start adding to our beds. I doubt if I'll go buy anything, like any little plants to set in them for right now. We'll just use the seeds we've got. We've got our stuff in our big garden. We're going to finish it up Monday. Then that'll be all we do with that. Till we're sure we got these coals behind us, and then we'll go ahead and start setting, excuse me, our lima beans and all out there. So, but we've got broccoli out there, cabbage, let me see what else, some onion sets, shoot, got some romaine lettuce out there, we've got some iceberg lettuce and some black-seeded Simpson lettuce, and some cauliflower that's in the ground. and those seeds have not come up, but they will directly. But we just had another cold snap. But today it's pushing 80, and supposed to get some rain. It's about a 40% chance, so hopefully we'll get some. But anyway, I just want to show you guys what we're doing. This is how the greenhouse is coming along. Let's see, it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday of next week. We'll have our 2 doors hung in the end of the greenhouse, and then we'll have our curtain hung. We were going to try to get that this week, we just didn't. But anyway, that's what we've done. But now Debbie and I can go ahead and start with our seed trays and start getting our seeds in the ground, and then we just go from there. But it's coming along. It's slow but sure. But anyway, man, we're going to love this. I mean, we are literally going to love this. So that's what we've done. That's how we're laying it out for right now. Again, this thing's subject to change at any time, but right now, this is kind of the way I'm thinking, and then I'm going to figure out what we're going to do with the water. I'm thinking about going drip in the beds themselves, and then a mist overhead that we can use over our seed trays or something, and we may just hook a water hose up and do it that way. And then we've got to get our power run to it, and then we got it. Hey, guys. Hey. Excuse me. Anyway, we just go from there. There's one of the bulls. He's come up looking around. So that's what we've done. That's what we've got going. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And again, I apologize for not watching as many videos as we should, but we're still really cramped for time. So I don't know what it is. When you get older, time just flies. It's Monday, then it's Friday. It's Monday, then it's Friday. So, but guys, you guys again have a great weekend. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate all your comments. You guys have been great. We love hearing from y'all and seeing what you're doing as well. So again, great weekend, and you guys take care and God bless.